Hi, Darrell. How you doing? So I got your guys up here, your four guys flipping foods, and I noticed it in your writing. You said that you're using what's in your fridge. Okay, so I'm gonna say go ahead and do internet searches as long as you can give us a source for the images. I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna say, all right, you have to use your own images. You have to use what's in your apartment or your home. Now I'm going to leave it a little more lean. I'm going to be a little more lenient and leave a little more to your creativity. So as long you can get images wherever you want, just tell us where you got them. That's all I ask. The reason I say that is because I think you're locking yourself into a couple of different things here. Number one being that you're confined to your refrigerator, so to speak. So what I'd like to see you do is take this idea of these different pieces, okay, and really think about adding some movement to the creature. I think this one, that's what I was saying before. This guy's almost given like this karate kick. So this one has this movement into it, but I really want you to start thinking about how this might look in Photoshop. So in other words, take this a little step further in your mind and start thinking about a background. Okay, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. This guy's the most versatile because in the background here, this guy, he can only interact with the background so much because he's just standing there, arms spread, legs spread, looking forward. And if you go through the discussion board, you'll see a lot of that. You'll see a lot of first attempts at that exact same approach is arms out, looking forward, legs basically standing. Okay, and I want you to think about moving beyond that as you have right here. All right, now the problem with this guy right here is where are you going to find the face? Like I notice you have these like cool little faces on all your guys. Like that's an awesome little face, and this one especially is really cool. Kind of this kind of cryptic, weird. And that's cool, but where are you going to get the face? The face has to be made of pieces, parts of food, okay? I want to show you some examples, and I want you to think that this is kind of where we're going with this, okay? So this student here, this is garden glitter. This is with all the garden pieces. You have butterflies and flowers and, plant stalks and dandelions and so on and so forth. And the background is this creature is just kind of skipping across the water at night. So it's got this wonderful movement and it's interacting with the background. Let's take a look at this guy here. This is a terrible teddy bear toys. And he just blew some stuff up. He just blew up a farmhouse and it looks like he's driving this way and blowing more stuff up along the way. So that's a wonderfully thought out little composition here. Great engagement with the viewer. Again, same thing here. This terrible toys Todd has been kind of morphed himself into this crazy, terrible creature lurking in the attic. That kind of came to life out of a bunch of old toys. So that's a really cool concept here. And then this one's much more minimal. And this one is kind of set up as just like this computer Chris here. Hi, I'm Chris. This is what happens in the office at night when no one's looking. And this is my friend so-and-so. It's this cool little, innocuous little layout of this little computer guy interacting with the background. So think about that, and I want you to take your choice here. I think this one has the most potential, but you take your choice. Once you start getting really working into it, you might find things are working and things aren't. So think about it, make your choices, and move forward accordingly. So if you have any questions at all or comments, just feel free to get with me. Okay, nice job, thanks.